Hi, what's up? How is it going? Today's video we are going to be designing a pamphlet for Nigeria, our country. We are going to actually tell a story through graphics. So without further ado, let's step into it. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go ahead and make it a letter. So what we're going to be doing now is to double click right here, double click, automatically snap into the page. I see that. So let's go over and bring in the images that we downloaded, so that we are going to fine tune. And we have a PDF which was sent to us by client, in which we are going to work with. This is it. So it's opened already. So this is it. So right now let's go over and just copy the first page, which is this. So let's copy this. Good. Control C, then you go over to CorelDraw and paste. That's strange. Paste. Good. So let's zoom up. I'll give you the largest black nation. Nigeria embodies unique natural endorsement that reflect the resourcefulness and the dynamic characters of the people. Good. So what we are going to do right now is to actually bring this down. Then let's go ahead and design the cover first. So let's make use of this. So what we're going to be doing now is to just let's reduce this a bit, then go ahead and zoom up. Good. So what we are going to do now is to convert this to bitmap. Then let's go ahead and throw light into the image, lighten it all up. Good. Can you see that? So what we are going to do right now is to actually throw light into this. So what we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and create an object on top of it. Then let's make that yellow, lemon rather. Then let's go ahead and set the outline to none. Copy forward. So we are going to make this green, then copy another that will be white. So what we're going to be doing now is to convert to bitmap. Likewise this, convert to bitmap. Likewise the last one, convert to bitmap. So what we're going to be doing now is to go ahead and lessen it all up with the help of what's it called, let's blur it, Gaussian blur. Good, it's okay. Go on to the next one, Gaussian blur. Good. Then the next one, image, bitmap, blur, it's on Gaussian blur, it's okay. So let's center it all up. These are the peak, then center it all up with the previous one. Ctrl G, then let's go ahead and reduce this as well. Then center it all up with the green. There you have that. So let's group. So what we are going to do right now is to go ahead, select your transparency tool, then go over and change the image mode to screen. So can you see that? So what we are going to do right now is to Powerclip this into the background. Powerclip, then without key, select the image, then make it a bit wider, then you bring it all up. Let's make it a bit wider. Good. Can you see that? So let's go ahead and bring this Powerclip into the object, then hold out key, select the image, then make it wider a bit. Good. A bit wider. Good. Good. So make it, a bit wider. Good. Nice one. Can you see that? So what we're gonna be doing now is to bring the text in just like so, then zoom up. So let's squeeze it a bit, then let's go ahead and adjust a little more. So let's go ahead and adjust the text. Good. Good. Let's adjust the text so that we can see the perfect look of the text. Good. So right now what we're going to be doing is to actually arguably the largest black nation, Nigeria, embodies. So let's just copy this, copy, then paste. So we actually gonna really put lights, make this bigger. So what we're gonna be doing now is to just, let's change this to what's it called, let's use connect fonts. So in this case we are going to use normal fonts. Good. So let's bring it all up. So Nigeria embodied unique natural endorsement that reflect the resourcefulness of dynamic characters of the people. So I think that is okay. So let's just lay emphasis on this. Go ahead and make this, use a font connect. Let's use connect fonts. If you don't have connect font, go on Google to search for connect fonts. So let's lay emphasis on this. So the largest black nation. So let's go ahead and make this green, dark green. Double click, then let's make it a bit darker. Good. So what we're going to be doing now is to just go ahead to your shape tool, close the tracking just like so. Then let's lay emphasis on the nation, black nation, the largest black nation. Shift key, make this wider, move this closer to each other. Zoom down. I think it's a bit, presentable in this format. So what we're actually going to do is to really make this a bit, put it to full adjustment, then bring it all up a bit. So what we're going to be doing now is to have, let's create an object on top of this. Then I think we needed to just leave it as it is. So let's go ahead and make a copy, convert to bitmap. It's a while for that to finish up. Good. So let's go ahead and adjustment, click, tone, curve. Then let's pull it aside. Then let's throw light into the image bits. Good. I think this is nice. So let's click that into place. Hold out key, adjust, then widen it all up a bit, position it downward. So let's have the text, well presented. So zoom up. We're actually gonna combine this back up. So let's leave it as, break it right from here. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to just let's create an object right here, pull this down, then let's go ahead and just put Control key down on your keyboard, then you drag this in to give it curves like this. Go on to the next angle. So right now let's make it green color. So let's make the text white. Good. Can you see that? So let's go ahead and give this cap lock, drop cap rather. Good, nice one. Can you see that? Nice one. Good. So let's go on to the next page. So let's go to the next page to perform a quick magic. Click this plus to create another page. Can you see it? So let's double click to have the object snap into the page. So what we're going to be doing now is to let's create a box on top. Then let's go ahead and pull this down, right click when it gets to destination, then let's have it pull down a bit, then let's pull this in. Then what we're going to be doing is to right click, convert to curve, then let's go ahead and select our shape tool, double click to add a node right there, then let's pull this forward. So hold shift key, select the other object, then you trim. So right now let's pull this forward, let's change this to darker green, then let's have this to be lighter green, then go ahead and have to set outline to none, then let's have this to be gray. So what we are going to do right now is to actually pull this up, then set the outline to none, then let's have it selected, let's rotate. Good. 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 So what we are going to do right now is to just bring this a bit forward, center it all up so that we can see how we are going to place all of this. So let's pull this up, pull it up a bit just like so, then rotate it again. Good. So what we are going to do right now is to create another object just like so, then hold shift key, select that, then hold shift key, select the upper one, let's combine. So what we're going to be doing now is to trim out these objects that we rotate. Hold shift key, select that, then go ahead and trim, then you go ahead to the next one, trim, go ahead to the next one, then trim. That's the magic. So let's delete that. So right now what we're going to be doing is to go over to the document being sent to us. So let's go ahead and just put that forward. Let's have this. Let's make use of this. The first one right here is immigration. So let's copy the text, Ctrl C, then you go over to CorelDraw and paste. Select your text tool, then Ctrl V to paste. So let's have this to be white. Let's change the font to what's it called? Let's use Connects normal. Good. Break the text, then have it, aligned right there. Good. So what we're going to be doing next is to go ahead to that. Then let's copy the image. Let's do a screenshot. Good. Go on to CorelDraw, Ctrl V to paste, then let's adjust the image. Without key. Good. Good. Set the outline to let's wait a second for that. So let's go on to the file. So let's copy this as well. Then let's go on to CorelDraw, Ctrl V to paste. Then let's crop the picture. Good. Powerclip. Without key, select the image, adjust just like so. Then let's have it, on each other. So let's set the outline to white. This has to be 1 point or 2. Let's make it 3 points. Group it all up. Let's Powerclip into the object. So let's go ahead and make it wider a bit. Good. So I think we needed to make this image a bit bigger. So let's go ahead and just ungroup this. Let's Powerclip this into this place, make it wider. So we just need to blend this picture, convert to bitmap, then let's go ahead and blend the down part of it. Good. Let's Powerclip that into place without key, adjust, make it wider a bit. Good. So let's change the color of the background. So right now what we're going to be doing is to Powerclip this into this corner. Without key, adjust to reduce a bit. Good. Nice one. So this space is for the logo of the company. So we're actually going to make this left right alignment, position it here. Good. So let's go on to the next page. Control, say right click, then insert page, Control V. Then let's go ahead and extract this. Extract, delete, then mirror it to the other side. Good. So let's go on to the next page. Copy this, copy the text at first. Let's go on to CorelDraw. So right now let's paste, Ctrl V to paste, then make it white. Go on to the file again, let's make a copy of this, let's screenshot. So let's go on and Ctrl V to paste. It's an object on top of that, make it white. Then let's Powerclip the image. Good. Put key, adjust that. So let's go on and Powerclip this into place. Put key, make it wider. Good. So right now let's adjust the text. Good. So let's change the fonts to connect. Then let's have it to the drop cap. Good. So bring it down a bit, then let's go ahead and adjust this. Good. Let's give it full justification. Nice one. So let's zoom down. So we're actually going to right click on this, look at frame, hit on none. So this is it. Actually this is the format that we are going to use for the rest of the design. So shall we come to the end tutorial? Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button with subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. So I always say in my channel, see you in the next video. Bye for now.